I've lived in this township for about 38 years. And when I came here, we only had 19,000 people living in the town. And now we have almost 70,000. And definitely people from different countries around the world came to Franklin, and they called Franklin their home. And we have almost like 60 languages spoken at homes in Franklin Township. Last week, actually, this past week, my daughters took me and my wife to Cancun for a vacation, with the promise that we do babysitting for their 2 children, which we did, and we were delighted to do that. But what surprised me when I was there, seeing people from different parts of the world. And then I thought about our township. I said, if I want to go and learn about India, I don't have to go far. I can just talk to some of my Indian friends and neighbors, taste their food, learn about their culture, learn about different languages that they speak in their country. So when I was, after like 20 or so years that I lived here, right from the beginning, I have 3 daughters. They are kind of old, 38 years and so forth. They were born here. And I got very involved with the community because I realized that if we don't get involved with the community, people will not recognize our existence. And so I started to engage in different things. I wasn't interested in the politics at the time. And so I said, there's one thing that I can do is to be engaged with interfaith. We have about 70 houses of worship in Franklin Township. 70. And in fact, one of our streets, Cedar Grove Lane, if you see it, it says Interfaith Lane, because we have so many churches and mosques and so forth, right? Temples. So that Interfaith Council that we formed brought different faith groups together. We started building relationship with each other and helping each other to see what are the things that we can do, all of us can do together. What are the things that is common for us? Rather than focusing on the differences, we focused on things that are common for us, right? And we realized that we have so many things in common. We all want to have a peace. We want to have all our families to be successful. Principle in life. And that is, I believe that we are either brothers in faith or equal in humanity. Remember, he mentioned that we have 3,800 different cultures in the world. And one of our responsibilities is to help each other to grow, to improve, and if they are in distress, help them. And that's why I believe that we really are either brothers or equal in humanity. And if you go to United Nations, at the entrance, how many of you have been to United Nations? Okay. At the entrance to the good to see you. Oh, that's wonderful. Like another sister of our best friend. So happy to see you, Tony. So at the entrance of United States, there is a great poem by one of the best poets in Iran, Sadi. And it talks about the essence of humanity, that we are all from one essence. And if any parts of the body is in pain, the other parts of the body will not rest. And just tells us that if we see any of our neighbors, any of our community members, any of the people around the world, they are in pain and suffering, we should feel their suffering, we should understand their sufferings, and we should help them in any way we can. So especially in our neighborhood, just remember that we are brothers, sisters, neighbors. We gotta be working together, helping our children to live in a community that they feel proud of being here. I heard one of the girls here, she mentioned that she was shy bringing Indian food at the beginning, but not anymore. And that's wonderful. We should not be shy of your culture, your food, you should bring. And if somebody laughs at you, educate them. And in fact, in 2016, in Franklin Township schools, in all of the schools, as well as in many other parts of Franklin, we took one pledge. And that pledge was stand up for the other. And the pledge, at the end, I'm going to read that pledge so we can read together. It's so powerful that if we really practice that pledge, we will never let any bigotry and hate to come to our lives. So we will read that at the end, hopefully. It shouldn't take more than a minute.